This right behind me is a 2009 Honda Jazz. I've been driving it around for the last 2 to 3 months, and today I'm going to tell you why I think everyone should have a shitbox like this at least once in their life. Now, let me explain what I mean by that. Of course, I'm all into the supercars and the high-end hybrid cars with big engines and big power. But I think having a car like this can also be fun in a different way, and you should experience it at least once in your life. First of all, I don't actually own this Honda Jazz, it's a rental. Now, why am I renting a shitbox like this instead of buying my own car? Well, because I only needed this car for a few months. Don't worry, you'll know the exact reason in a couple of weeks. Anyways, back to the main topic. This is not worth much. It's not in the best condition, which means that you don't have to worry about it when you drive a car like this. It scrapes every time getting out of the driveway. I've hit the curb in this many times because I couldn't care less. Not having to worry about a car like this also means that you can have a lot more fun with this. I learned how to do handbrake turns in this thing.
Do it right now. I'm actually okay with you doing it.
Wait, I see some lights in the office, bro.
Oh, get out.
Get out. Oh shit. By the way, the engine mounts are also loose in this, so it sounds a lot louder than usual, which just adds more drama to stupid P-plate activities. It's a Honda after all, it'll be fine. Another reason why you need to get a beater shitbox like this is because it doesn't have any driving aids. Forget about lane keep assist and blind spot monitoring and auto braking and all that. This doesn't even have traction control, ABS or stability control. It's basically a Carrera GT at that point. You're by yourself, so you have to drive with extra caution, especially in rain. Trust me, this thing will lock up its wheels at the slightest of sudden braking. I know this from first-hand experience. It doesn't even have a backup camera or any parking sensor, so you actually have to look outside while you park, just like the old school way. Something specific to the Honda Jazz though, it's a really light car and the chassis is also pretty stiff. I have taken this thing on some pretty twisty roads and it is actually a lot better than I was expecting. It's in a Porsche GT3, but this is a lot better than some other economy hatchbacks I've driven. The throttle response is also not that bad when it's on the right RPMs. Plus, I've seen a bunch of reels of people taking their Honda Jazzes to the mountain roads, and honestly, it looks pretty sick even in reels. Now, to add to the driving experience, I do wish that this Jazz that I'm renting was a manual. Instead, it's an auto. It would have been so much cooler and so much more fun if it had 3 pedals. Other than that, honestly, it's been a lot of fun. I've done a lot of dumb shit in this car with my friends that I'm not even going to put in the video, but if you were in this, you know. And those are the reasons why I think you should get a shitbox. It's fun, it's worry-free, and these cars are also cheaper to fill up than most of the cars nowadays with the crazy petrol prices. And it will also teach you a thing or two about driving.